Yo, how everybody doing? Been a while, but I'm back. Just dealing with everyday life, but I'm back. And I was thinking about a lot of topics, but one topic that seemed to stand out is it's tough being a man in today's society. Three major things that we have to deal with. I'm going to get into detail of each one of these in later videos. One is being a man, being the provider, taking care of your family, being able to grow into a different and better man each and every day. Number two is raising kids, whether they're teenagers or little kids, because you are not only trying to live your life, but you're also trying to instill in them the things to help them better prepare themselves for this cold world that we're living in. And dealing with a teenager is something totally different. I know some of you have small kids. Your child may not be a teenager yet, but when they are small, they are easy to deal with. You know, they might not express themselves as much, but they're easy to deal with. Teenagers, man, this is a whole nother ball game. Because just think about when you was a teenager. You might have the best relationship you think you can have with your child. But as a teenager, I know I was doing things that my grandparents or parents was telling me don't do. Because you don't believe the stove is hot until you touch it. No matter how many times somebody tell you, you just don't believe it's hot. And that's the balance of, you want to be stern and firm on your beliefs and make them do right, but then you don't want to be so hard on them that they turn away from you and they don't tell you nothing at all. Then the third thing is being in a committed relationship. That gotta be one of the hardest things for a man. I can't speak about women, so all you women that saying I don't know about, I know I don't know about women because I'm not a woman. I can only give you my perspective. And being in a relationship with my wife for over 17 years, 18 years, somewhere up in there, a long ass time is how long we've been together. The trials and tribulations of being in a committed relationship, to not only to learn yourself and to grow into a better man, but also to learn your significant other, for her to grow and turn into a better woman. Because the way me and my wife was when we first met we are total opposite of the way we are now. Total opposite. But we was giving each of us gave each other time to grow, instead of most relationships. If going gets tough, they up out of there. They leaving. So that's a being in a committed relationship is so tough for a man, especially when you got all these twerk videos out, women with half their ass hanging out, titties hanging out. Like it's so much temptation out here for a man who everybody knows is not just my thoughts. It's facts, as they say. This is facts that men are attracted to appearance, and it's so much out here that you can see. I mean, it's so much. But you got to be strong. You got to have a strong mind to not to give in to temptation. Sometimes you may be on the verge, but then you just got to, it's a fine line that you can walk. But that's going to be my topics that I'm about to get more into. Try to give people my thoughts on it. I like a lot of feedback. I know I ain't been doing too many videos. I'm gonna do a video on that, why I ain't been as active as I used to be, but I will be. But my message for today is stay positive, keep moving forward, and remember, tomorrow starts a new day.